Okay, so basically overall, I mean, I like it. I want this. I want this to work. I want to enjoy this. But once again, Sony has put up complications, like they always do. Maybe it's because they're Japanese. I mean, I can't figure out what it is about these guys, where they just can't, you know, do the things that the users want them to do. For some reason, they just, you know, they almost do it, and then they go, no, no, we will do this. What? No, no, no. Like the clock. We wanted a clock that worked. That worked. Maybe with a, maybe I could set this on my bedside, and there would be like an alarm. As far as I can see, there's, you can't set an alarm. There's, it's just a clock with a wave. Ooh, a wave. I mean, there again, maybe it's because they're Japanese, that they just don't think about, what is this going to do for me in the woods? Not all of us are living in Tokyo, guys. Some of us are living in the Ozarks, some of us are living in the mountains, some of us are living on an iceberg, alright? Not all of us are freaking living in Tokyo, alright, dudes? Come on. Alright? Just because you guys don't have national parks or anything like we have here in the States doesn't mean that you don't have to think about this kind of stuff. What is this going to do for me? It's dumb, okay? It's dumb. I'm sorry. I mean, I hate to be mean, but it's dumb. It's dumb, okay? I like the game pause, which I would like to show you now. I use the game pause a lot at work. It's a way of, I can play a game at work and then go back to work, you know. There are down times on my job. There are down times in all of our lives. And the opportunity to be able to start a game and pause a game like this. And then, uh-oh, wrong one. Pause a game and then restart it right away when I get more time, you know, to take it out of my pocket and play. That's a great thing. I also really like that it does save the battery life. Another thing you're supposed to do to save the battery life is you're supposed to turn on and off the Wayland switch. Why is this switch back here? Remember when you moved the switch up here? You want to know why I like that? Because I was in the bathroom one time and this thing fell out of my pocket onto the floor and busted the shit out of the Wayland switch. Because when it falls like that, okay? Falls right on the switch, okay? So it busted the hell out of my Wayland switch, so it wouldn't work at all, so I couldn't connect to the internet. There goes that PSP, I gotta buy another one. They moved the Wayland switch on top. Here. Which was awesome. Why is it back here? Why is it back? Investors in Sony, please yell at them. Please tell them they're idiots sometimes. I mean, I don't want them to be idiots, but they are. How long did it take them to come out with a slimmer version of the PSP? Forever. And these are the Japanese. Forever. 5 years. Oh, so frustrated sometimes with you guys. I want to like you. I want to love this device. I want to. But you make things hard. You really do. Games. I love the downloading the games idea. I use the PSP store. I use the PSP store all the time. Frankly, I buy a lot of games, and we've got more than one PlayStation in the house. So, you know, you can have up to 5 PSPs on your account. So, you know, it's great that I can have all the PSPs, be able to download the games I purchased. As a mother, that makes me feel like I'm not wasting my money, and I like that. You have to justify to mom that it's not a waste of money. That's why you don't see any tattoos on me because those are about 200 bucks a piece, and I can't justify that crap to my family. Oh, we're not going to go out to dinner for a couple of weeks, but hey, check out my tattoo. Okay, no, you need to make things make sense to me, because I have the money, all right? I'm the one deciding where the money is going. Use a brain. I'm just trying to help you use a brain. Okay, these are all my downloads on the PSN store. And as you can see, I spend a little money. Plus, these are also demos. I spend a little money. You know, I like it. I like what the PSN store is really shaping up. It's got games and a movie section. And they've even got Land of the Lost, which I really want to download and watch. You know, and own. Not rent, own. Forever. Not till your company goes out of business and now you don't know what the hell to do with all these files people bought. So, overall, I'm happy with it, but now I have challenges that I have to meet in order to make this thing work the way that this one worked. This one hasn't left the house. This one is my husband's. He got a good deal. I mean, I've got the extender battery. I got 32 gigabytes of memory. He's got all my games, my movies, all of Red Dwarf on here. I've got the location-free device. I've even got the device where you put the memory stick in and you can record directly off the TV as though it were a VCR. I've got all that stuff. That still will work because the mini little things also come with an adapter for this. So you can use this with this, and if you can do that, then you can use the SanDisk recorder, you know, video recorder for your TV. So that's still going to work as far as I can see. But my solar adapter, my solar charger, you better have some amazing shit coming out for this slot right here, or I'm going to take this cord and I'm going to shove it up some Sony executive's ass. I swear to God. You better bend over and lube, because I'm going to shove that thing up to your colon. I'm really, what is that for? It better be fucking amazing. Otherwise, I'm going to be really pissed. And I'm a mom, and when I get pissed, my wallet closes right the fuck up, and I go shopping for something else. Don't piss me off. And that's what you're doing. I want to give a good review. I want to go, this was amazing. It's got YouTube. It's finally, Flash is updated. No, it's just shinier hardware. That's all. It's just shinier hardware. Sony, why? Why, Sony, why? I want to be happy with you, but always you make these things that make me unhappy. I think it's a dysfunctional company. You know, I'm not an investor. I don't go looking at the stock market and checking out what Sony's doing or their executives, but I can tell you from using the device, I feel it. It's a dysfunctional company. There's something wrong with it. I don't get what their deal is. I don't understand why they make things that almost work. I mean, didn't you see this thing on TV or in a magazine and go, wow, it's going to be able to finally view YouTube? No, it ain't. No, it ain't, because it's no different than this one. It's just a smaller, cooler package. What this should have been in the first place, you know. So this right here, this expenditure of money and it not working with this, I don't know if Sony's aware of what's going on in the United States, but we kind of got this socialist president, and he's really super into like global warming and all this kind of crap. So we're all kind of trying to go green over here, and you just fucked that for me, didn't you? I mean, you just fucked it. Why? Why did you do that? Do you not understand what's going on in the U.S.? That everybody's infected with this Al Gore global warming crap? You know, there's some good things about it. I didn't mind going green and charging my device from something other than a wall charger. It kind of made me feel like, you know, I was beating the system a little bit. No, the system beat me. Like, system has come and beat me with one little slot.